Hello, hello. Welcome back, all zero of you right now, to the ever fun 50-cent Steam Game Challenge. The other day, got cut off a little early because my internet crapped out on me. But we were playing Dark Scavenger. It's a kind of strange little RPG, choose your own adventure kind of hybrid thing. I was enjoying it quite a bit before my internet crapped out. So, get right back to it. I was thinking about it. Let me see if I can't make that bigger. Oops. Alright, it's about as big as I can make it. Oh well, that'll work. Alright, timer. Alright, let's play. Continue. The forest beckons. Okay, that's great. The pit is full of charred bodies. What did the villagers do to deserve this? Artist Marita lies dead in his cage. Oh, that's right. Couldn't save them, so they killed themselves. The Foon villager broke right through this giant cage. Arrogant statue of a bandit named Samakaj. Okay. Go. You can item out of that. Staroids. Electric javelin. Make a weapon out of that. Static spray. Oh, hello. A tiny Camusa beast is trapped in a net up ahead. You draw near, it stares at you with its sad eyes. Let it out. You lean down to free it, the Camusa crawls out through the hole in the net. Wait a minute, a second one suddenly leaps in on from behind. Clever girl. Oh. What will I do? That's all opponents. Let's do that. Oh, and they're both stunned. Okay, you're focusing. Damage to enemies that are stunned. Dead. 12 damage. Nice. I'm just gonna punch this guy. You missed. Skin one of the camusas and collect its pelt. Ugh, it stinks. What has it been eating? Got a pretty pelt. Alright. These fences could house quite a few animals. These nets were probably used to capture animals. Walking into the hollow watchtower, you shield your eyes as murky sunlight rains down on you from the open roof above. Suddenly, there's a blade at your neck. Oh boy. Who are you? Let's see. I am just a visitor passing through. I'm not looking for trouble. Forgive me. I did not mean you any harm. I just wanted to be safe. My name's Maver, from the Das clan. A group of us came here to seek revenge on the bandits, but we failed miserably. Maver lowers his bow and motions towards a massive gash in his leg. I'm the only survivor, and I've been hiding out here ever since. You wouldn't happen to have anything I could use as a crutch, would you? Should make my escape soon. Give him the bandit foot. That is an interesting alternative. Maybe he'll stitch this on for now. Please take this horn in exchange. Blow into it. Any nearby das will come to your aid. Although I must leave for now, I swear these bandits haven't seen the last of us. Be safe on your journey, my friend. Okay. Using the bandit foot for support, Maver hobbles away. Das Horn. Broken stone barricade extends outwards from the side of the cliff. Unclear whether this wall was built to keep the Vindel bandits in or everyone else out. These bandit stables are currently not in use. Smell of manure and must invades your nostrils as you trek through its dreary halls. A camusa is cheerfully munching on an open bag of feed. As you approach, it looks up at you and growls. Sit away. The camusa viciously defends its territory. Okay, fine. Whoa. Elbow drop. Alright, I gotta actually use a weapon. I missed. There we go. Pick the feedback that Camusa was eating from. Right. Yeah, we're gonna pretty pal turn that into a. Sure. Miss Fluffums is a new ally. Das Horn. Air horn. Small metal can with the plastic red horn at the top. Okay. Oh. You stupid bastards. I told you to stop drinking on your shift. You didn't listen. Now you get to drink all you want. I'm gonna get involved. Fuck y'all. Cautiously, you approach the odd-looking bandit. His yellow eyes meticulously study your shape. Dark Scavenger, here? You come for our riches? You would be a fool to steal from us. How do you know who I am? You're talking to Amarin, legendary Vindel general. Unlike yourself, I've done my research and I know what I'm up against. Strength, perhaps you should back down. Missed my chance to see a Dark Scavenger in action? I think not. Amarin releases both bandits from the lake. The two bandits immediately rip their head from the water, gasping for air as they choke on murky fluid. Let's see how strong you are. Get 'em, you drunken fools. Alright. Fluffums. I like Miss Fluffums. Alright. Stunned. Oh. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. It was indeed impressive, Dark Scavenger. Granted. They were under the influence, but I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Away from you, trembling as his hand sends towards the sword at his waist. It has been a long while since I have faced such a worthy adversary in battle. Mind giving me a moment to arm up? No. Wait, my weapon's stuck in its scabbard. At least let me get it out. Don't be dishonorable. Alright, fine. Fuck you. struggles with his dagger. A jagged green crossbow bolt blasts off from behind his back and becomes lodged deep in your stomach. God damn it. Foolish dark scavenger. I don't have time to waste fighting you. Enjoy your parting gift. Amarin laughs hysterically and retreats into the forest. After prying the crooked bolt from your abdomen, tuck it away for later. That wound could use some stitches, though. Yeah. Heal myself. Alright, bottles. Glass bottles are scattered all around and within the lake. Must be getting close to Vindel Bandit. Must be getting close to the Vindel Bandit Fortress. Burned out campfire is surrounded by empty bottles, scraps of armor, and animal bones. Been quite the party. Vacant Vindel Bandit tent is pitched here. Floor is littered with scattered bedding and empty bottles. Keep looking. You discover a small locked box beneath a pile of folded blankets. A strange green seal closes it off to anyone not of the Vindel persuasion. Weapon. Blunt. Strong blanket. Break it. Guess I gotta leave it. Go this way. Crooked bolt, you're gonna turn that into bullseye darts. The entrance to the Vindel Fortress stands before you. Unfortunately, that guard out front doesn't look particularly accommodating. The berries. Several brambles of deadly nullberries rest just outside the fortress thicket, offering travelers a convenient alternative to a violent Vindel death. Huh. Convenient. Oops, I missed messages. Oh. Alright. The Vindel flag towers high above the tree cover, flapping loudly in the sky. Violent wind will make climbing to it a dangerous feat. Which ally? Gazer. Unfazed by the vicious air currents, Gazer shimmies up the pole and snags the flag at the top. Sliding back down your ally hands you the flag. Sweet. Got a Vindel flag. Alright, talk to this guy. A large, dangerous-looking Vindel bandit stands between you and the entrance to their camp. Any way to sneak around him. Large bandit cautiously raises his sword as you draw near. Do not come any closer. This is Vindel territory. Not allowed inside. I have something that might change your mind. Oh, really? Let's see it. Interesting. I accept this. Now leave. Nothing you can provide. Unless you give me a partner, there are not enough Vindel women to go around. You understand, right? Yes, that will do fine. I will let you by, on one condition. Let me hit you once with my swords. I will look bad. It will look bad on me if you get by without a scratch. I will hit you hard. Let's see, a non-flimsy weapon. Oof! Hit me for 40. Huge bandit leaps into the air and slams his sword down into your chest with the full weight of his body behind you. Rusty sword snaps like a twig, You take massive damage. Survived. Impressive. You may pass. Tell no one of this. Steps out of the way, focusing his fierce gaze into the serenity of the forest. Walked past him. Window flag. Turn that into a weapon. A leaf blower. A large, noisy leaf blower with an elegant design. Hey there. Chapter 2. Into the Fortress. Oh, regenerate all my health and everything. Cool. That's always handy. What am I going to do here? The entrance to the bandit camp is suspiciously quiet. Walk in. Small figure leaps on you from above. Yeah. Hi. Oh, it all okay. Six. There we go. A massive blast pulverizes Tiny Warrior. Small figure backs away from you, withdrawing his javelin while clutching his wounds. You are quite strong to stand toe-to-toe with the mighty Juro. You a bandit? I am a dark... Wait. Yeah. I am a dark scavenger, collector of matter and reaper of worlds. Like that one. Wow, you sound powerful. Maybe I'll let you be my sidekick. I'm the proud savior of the Das clan. My duty to liberate my people from the evil bandits. The sound of approaching footsteps echo through the hallways. This all must be so overwhelming for you. Perhaps you have some questions for me. I think I found one of your javelins earlier. Young. Oh, that, yeah. I used to practice throwing my javelins off on Dallin Cliff at wandering bandits below. One night, it was really stormy, and when I went to throw a javelin, lightning struck my hand. Gave me a nasty shock, and electrified a few of my javelins. Huh. Some sort of divine sign. I knew from that point on that I was the chosen one. Sent to this world to protect the weak and lay waste to evil. Hide. Wait, I have one last thing to tell you. Fast. I'll give you something to help you on your journey. It's a small metal bracelet. The charm that I made myself, baptized in my own fluids. Ew. It will protect you from danger. I must go for now, but I'm sure fate will reunite us soon. Farewell, stranger. Looping around with steady eyes, the bandits find nothing and walk away. Got his charm. We're top down looking at this now. Alright. Giant cauldron filled with strange amber liquid sits in the middle of this room. If you had a container, you might be able to take some of this stuff with you. Hollow item. Collect some liquid in your air horn and then tuck it away. It smells putrid. Okay. Several bandit weapons are lined up against the wall. None of them look particularly valuable. Podium. This must be where the bandits give their inspirational plundering speeches. I was trying to get through there. Okay. Found an awesome detector. Amber Bombi. Fast-moving explosive zombie who was once a resident of a nearby village. Interesting. Two bandits in strange cloth garb stand around a vat of boiling water, mixing yellow powder into churning liquid. As the amber dust hits its surface, the water begins to churn and bubble. Immediately noticing you, the bandits stop what they're doing and turn towards you. Outsider, what are you doing here? Bandit, what are you doing here? We're stirring the Gisa. If we don't pay attention to it, it could overflow. That. Gisa's a living sand from the center of the world. If we heat it up, it becomes a powerful energy. If we do it right, we can create super Vindal. But if we mess up, it becomes just a smelly acid. It's up to us, the super smart shamans, to perfect the process. What happens if the Gisa overflows? Bad things can happen. The Gisa can make the air poisonous or sometimes take a form of its own. A very mysterious substance, this Gisa. It suddenly erupts, staining the air with vile sulfuric spray. Agile amber creatures suddenly leap onto the unsuspecting bandits, draining their life force into their acidic yellow bodies before swallowing them whole. Then stay back and watch. Hacking up discarded bandit bits, the curious yellow creatures wander towards the fortress entrance to explore the forest. Right. Decorative blankets. A stack of decorative blankets sits in a corner. Wait, the blankets are moving. I'm going to stick around. Blanket pile begins to rustle and collapse as an old bandit rises from its mass. His milky eyes immediately lock onto your own, steadying your structure with the utmost diligence. Oh my, you're not from around here. How did you get here? Killed the door guard. No, that's not what I meant. You're a space traveler, aren't you? Did you come here on a big spaceship? Yes. I'm a seasoned shaman who has been with the Vindal for many years. We're not the first space traveler to pass through these walls. However, I don't know how many years are left in this old body. I know you are under no obligation, but could you show this old shaman some technology he hasn't seen before? I can show him it, or I can attack him with it. What do we have? Futuristic, there we go. Oh, wonderful, let me see. The old bandit rubs his grubby hands all over it. You might want to get that disinfected. I find this quite fascinating, but perhaps you could show me something a bit less destructive. Oh. Ah, this is new indeed. The old bandit smears his greasy hands all over it. Don't want that back. Thank you again, space traveler. Please take this. It's a piece of technology left here by another visitor such as yourself. Maybe you'll know what to do with it. Goodbye for now. Bandit buries himself back in the pile of blankets. A toy ray gun. Metal hatch seals off a passage to somewhere below. Hear voices. Put your ear to the hatch. You hear banging and screaming from within. The lock is sealed tight. The scream becomes faint and then disappears completely. Oh, I had one chance to do that, huh? Those Vindal bandits were using these beakers in their experiments. The liquid inside looks unfamiliar. Maho. And it looks very sick. Walk away. Oh, let's go this way. I'm going to turn that toy ray gun into a plastic ray gun. That's pretty neat. Ugh. Colorful plastic ray gun that lights up when you hold the trigger. Neat. Uh-oh. Many large cages are stacked beneath a tarp in the corner of the room, housing several snarling alka beasts. A small figure suddenly leaps upon the cages, gripping two fragile locks tightly in both hands. You are enslaved no longer, my forest friends. I will save you from your bandit torment. Just stay back and watch what happens. Be free! Joro rips off the locks and leaps to safety. Two snarling alka beasts burst out and immediately charge towards you. That didn't work out at all. I like the game's humor. Alright, excuse me, sorry. Alright. Awesome detector. Turn on the awesome detector. Alright. Ow, ow. Do a little health drain. The old leech around. A branding iron lies within one of the cages. You reach it in and take it as a prize. A branding iron. First aid kit rests on this table, probably used to patch up some wounded animals. Use it on yourself. Yeah. Looks like the bandits found a clever way to spare captured animals. Classy. Oh, to use. What is it? Oh, it's an animal fighting ring. Rows upon rows of large cages containing alka beasts are stacked here. Best not to get near these. There is a large cage swarming with pevins. Several villager skeletons lie at the bottom. See a pair of nifty-looking boots at the bottom of the cage. But those pevins don't look too friendly. Pevins are annoyed. Pevins are going nuts. Oh, shit. Pevins are going ballistic. Several bandits approach from behind to see what's going on. Walk away. Bandits aren't going to let you walk away. Appears that the pevins tore through their cage while you were fighting the bandits. As the remaining pevins fly away, you carefully retrieve the boots from the bottom of the cage. You might want to clean those off first. Got some old boots! Das Boot. Okie dokie. Old boots, you turn into an ally. Stompy! A Dafoon villager with abnormally large feet. Try not to stare. Fireball, small rubber ball with hidden flames in the center. Cool. The bandits in this room are having a wild and crazy party. They appear too drunk to even notice you. There was a large crowd of bandits standing around a single table. Shoving your way through the crowd, you observe a gruff bandit sitting at one end of the table, surrounded by empty bottles. Immediately noticing you, the bandit begins to laugh heartily as he tightens a decorative red sash around his forehead. Outsider, how'd you get in here? Ah, never mind. Challenge me to a drinking competition? No, thank you. Ah, that's what I thought. Come back when your balls drop. Oh! 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 Whoa! Gruff bandit picks up his stuff and leaves with the crowd following closely behind. There is a bandit mosh pit under this tarp. It'd be dangerous to get anywhere near it. Alright? A destroyed statue of the bandit leader Samakaj. Space around it is surprisingly tidy. There is a Vindel band on stage called the Bandits. Very clever. Those. A wooden Esquela tribesman is tied to this pole. He slowly peers up at you as you approach. Stranger, is there a blade you could spare? Bandits took away my crafting dagger. Crafting blade? Crafting blades are sacred tools of the Esquela. We use them not only to create our artwork, but also to destroy it. Not to change the subject, stranger, but would you mind passing me one of those berries from the table at your side? The Esquela pulls up his mask ever so slightly and wedges the berry into his tiny mouth. The Esquela's face suddenly swells up, he gasps and chokes before falling dead to the ground. You fed the Esquela a lethal nullberry. You slowly back away. That's the second one of those dudes I've killed that I was trying to help. The tower has caved in behind the music stage, leaving dust and broken bricks spilled across the floor. 3 bandits are huddled together back there, cackling softly to themselves. What's going on? Oh! A tamed camusa growls at you as you approach. 3 bandits look startled to see you while they pass a single crossbow back and forth between themselves. Go away, outsider. You don't want any part of this. Part of what? We're about to begin a game of Vindel Roulette. If you join, you could kill yourself. Sounds like my kind of game. It does? Fine. We'll let you in. Do you know how this works? Give me the basics. It's easy. Go around in a circle shooting ourselves in the face with a loaded crossbow. If it goes off, you lose. Last man standing wins. We'll be using a rigged crossbow with a set number of bolts. 1 per person. Only one of them is set to go off each round, and it's determined randomly, obviously. Here, I'll go first to demonstrate. The first bandit blows his brains out with the crossbow. The other 2 bandits look flabbergasted. Nervously, the next bandit in line takes the weapon and replaces its ammunition with 3 new bolts. The first bandit puts the crossbow to his chin and fires it off. Nothing happens. The next bandit puts the crossbow to his chin and fires it off. Nothing happens. The 2 remaining bandits smile wickedly as they hand the crossbow to you. That last bolt is ready to fire. I'm shooting one of the bandits in the face. Fuck you. None of these people are trustworthy. As you pulverize one of the bandits, the other one rushes forward to attack you alongside his pet Camusa. Yeah, whatever, asshole. Fireball. Strong against melee. That affected a... Oh. Took away 2 from that uses. You walk away with your crossbow prize. Sweet. Okay. Eat at the buffet. Food looks surprisingly tasty. That hit the spot. Sweet. Turn the crossbow into a big red button. Upon entering the room, how many of these am I going to kill this time? A group of Escella rush forward in a panicked mob. Step aside, Juro swiftly jumps down in front of them. Ranger, help me get the Escella under control. Quickly move in the way of the Escella. Please stand aside, we're being pursued. What? A horrible, vicious bandit. He's going to kill us. Wait, just one bandit? But there's 3 of you. You can overwhelm him. Let's see here. Earl's right. You need to stand up for yourselves. An angry bandit suddenly stomps forward, holding a massive amber axe. With an evil grin, he stands his ground, waiting for you to make the first move. Stranger, why does that bandit look different? Leave this to me. Juro and Escella step back as the bandit walks towards you. Let's see. What does the big red button do? Where'd it go? Yay! I did not kill myself. Sucked into a black hole. That was quite impressive, stranger. Thank you for your assistance. Yeah, wouldn't want to mess with you. I'll escort these guys out. As Juro and the Escella walk away, snatch the bandit's axe. It is no longer glowing, but you take it anyway. Hey. Heavy sack lies in the debris. Mostly scrap metal and useless junk. And becomes severely scraped up. However, you found something interesting. An old toaster! Think about it, doesn't smell right. Literally. Open the sack. A dead Escella lies crumpled up in the sack. These poor Escella have been through a lot. Ew. Resides within the debris. Sack. A destroyed statue of the bandit leader Samakaj lies within the sack. It's probably cost someone their life. Bookshelves. There are several books on this shelf on the subject of wild animals that are in the better condition than they have any right to be. Look at a book. Camus says, although small, these tiny hunters have been known to deploy clever ambushes in pursuit of toppling opponents many times their size. Agitated camooses are easily dealt with by extending your tongue in their direction. When confronted with this gesture, camooses recognize it as a challenge and will flee as opposed to risking confrontation with a creature much greater in size. Good to know. Heavens. Heavens are intensely territorial creatures that prefer cold, dark spaces and do the majority of their hunting and traveling at night. Though they rarely attack people, there have been cases of Pevens attacking travelers, other animals, or even their own offspring when defending a food source. Neat. Alkabeasts. Alkabeasts are the undisputed kings of the forest. No beast or building can stand up to the fury of an alkabeast on a rampage. Studies show that the color red seems to agitate alkabeasts. When in an environment populated by large quantities of this color, alkabeasts can become spontaneously restless and infuriated. Perception of its own blood may cause the alkabeast's head to inflate disproportionately, sending it into a wanton bloodlust before ending its own life. Huh. Whole lot of that going on. Alright, walk away. Destroyed wall. You're not sure what happened here. Maybe an alkabeast got loose? Map-wise. In here. Axe. To do a Gissa blaster. A long amber rifle with an open nozzle where acidic Gissa is sprayed out of. Cool. Toaster. Mr. Burrows! A fuzzy little camusa who likes digging holes. Go this way. Cries of agony and bandit banter echo throughout this room. Also, it smells terrible. Approach a stack of animal cages housing 3 captive Escella. Despite their situation, the Escella seem relatively calm, chatting and giggling with each other. Talking about. I'm silent. Can I get in on the joke? Stranger, you are the joke. Well, not you specifically, but other people, aside from us, that is. You look just a bit smarter than most of the bandits that came this way. Care to test your wit against ours? Alright, I'm in. Splendid. We will ask you a series of riddles. If you are able to solve all of them, maybe we'll give you something for your trouble. I'll go first. We are shadows that do not expand in the light, nor vanish in the darkness. Our darkness is linked, though we may separate, we remain a whole. Shade is unified, our single claws long and precise. Who am I? You laughs. Far from correct, I'm afraid, but we'll let you continue. My style is narcissistic, though my creed is selfless. My identity is hidden, yet I am known to all. Only through death can my life be justified. Oh yeah, you are a... Dafoon villager. Pretty good, stranger. This next one is going to be a tough one, though. I may exist inside your body, yet I will not steer your actions unless you let me. I may exist inside your world, yet I will not show myself unless you reveal me. If mistreated, I will become a menace to both your body and your world. Could I be? Yes, sir. Well done, you got it correct. What a shame. It doesn't look like you answered all of our riddles correctly. Well, at least you have Brawn to fall back on. You can take a chance. Alright. Take a number 0 through 5. Four. Wrong again. You don't have any luck today. Alright, you got me. Goodbye. I should have killed them. Alright. Battle ring. Several dead bandits are scattered around the fighting ring's perimeter. Broken necks and snapped spines. Despite that, several bandits continue to crowd around the ring, cheering loudly at some sort of spectacle within. Look-see. Navigating between noisy bandits, you observe a burly Dafoon villager in the center of the ring, batting 2 bandits at once. Cracking one bandit on his knee and throwing the other casually to the side, the Dafoon villager gives his undivided attention to the surrounding crowd. Is there no one in this assembly that dares dispute my combat prowess? He spots you in the crowd. You, non-Vindal. You are undaunted by my demeanor. Come engage me in a contest of strength. Okay. Your avidity pleases me. Dafoon is surely content. The bandits clear a path for you as you advance into the center of the ring. Perhaps you will prove less foolish than the Vindal who advance upon me with weapons. Their armaments prove lackluster against my superior evasion. Indeed, none of your weapons will have any effect on me. The title of Sparnod the Swift was not bestowed upon me in jest. Hand-to-hand type attacks might do the trick, however weapon attacks certainly won't. Okay. Does that mean this won't? Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure if it meant just melee attacks or what. Really only fists, huh? Okay, fine. There. A flying uppercut to Sparnod's jaw. Impressive. You exploited my weakness to subdue me. Please reference my philosophy in your travels. One's true strength does not reside in their tools, but within themselves. May Dafun watch over you. As Sparnod collapses, bandits rush forward and begin chopping him to bits. Quickly snatch his mask and then get the hell out of there. Alright. Collapsed cages. Das clan member. Initially, she looks excited to see you, but her expression quickly diminishes as you draw near. Oh, it's just another outsider. Never mind. Well, since you clearly don't recognize me, the name's Kavi. It's only a matter of time before my father raids this place and eradicates every living thing within. My father is only the strongest, most powerful Das in the whole wide world. He's Kausis, chief of the Das, and he's going to slaughter all of our enemies. How can I stop him from hitting me? Only if you can prove you're a friend of the Das. I don't imagine someone like yourself is capable of that. Oh. It's not a member of the Das clan. You're making fun of me? Let's give a big ol' hug. You'll have 5 Das spears in you before you get close enough to even try that. Just get going, stranger. My dad will be here soon. Kavi curls up uncomfortably within her cage as you walk away. Animal kennel. There's a Vindel bandit crammed in here. What's up? What are you doing here? I'm doing nothing at all. General Amarin had let me locked in here for losing something valuable. I've been in here for months. What did you lose? A golden locket. I was transporting it to Samokaj, but then a villager escaped from captivity and stole it from me. I chased him through the fortress, but he got away. I don't know what happened to him. What's so special about it? Nothing really. It just looks nice. Failing Samokaj at even small tasks usually results in death or humiliation. How did you get that? I gave it to him. Found it on the ground. I see. Suppose you will want something in return. Yes. I have nothing to give you, but I might know where you can get something of value. Samokaj keeps a large locked chest in a tower. Only a few Vindel know its combination, and I'm one of them. As long as you don't tell the Vindel who gave you the code, maybe they'll finally let me out. Thanks again, friend. And it runs his fingers fondly across the locket as you walk away. For dirty water. You feel bad for whatever animal has to drink it. Okay. A large chunk is missing from this wall, allowing a bit of daylight to peek through. Move onward. Mask. Turn that into an item. Okay. There are several bandits asleep on the floor. Sneak past them. While quietly stepping over the bandits, Juro suddenly drops down and raises his javelin above a bandit head. What happens? For all my brothers and sisters you slaughtered, you shall pay. Drives his javelin between bandit ribs, killing the bandit instantly. The other 2 bandits wake up with a growl. Juro runs away. Thanks, buddy. Strong versus Gissa. Sweet. Found a nasty looking dagger beneath the bandit pillar. Here's someone sneezed beneath it. I love these options. I can just take my sword and just stab the bed. Look under the bed. Peeking below the bed, you find a timid bandit peering back at you. Hey, you yank him out of there, the bandit bunts you backward with his crossbow. Looks like he's going to run away. Where do you think you're going? Anywhere but here. I won't let that evil Escella catch me. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong thing. Can I go back? No. The Escella with the sword. He comes after anyone who steals from him. Stole something. I want it. All I stole was a little piece of fruit. I got rid of it, but he's still after me. When he catches me, he's going to murder me. Where you go? You should give me something. The bandit reaches into his loincloth and pulls out a small brass key. You are hesitant to take it. That key will unlock a secret door behind the bookshelf up there. I think I saw the Escella go that way. Now, I'm going to go the other way. The bandit shoves past you and hurries down the hall. Sweet. Scratchy sleeping bags. The bandits must have hides of steel to sleep comfortably on these. Footlocker. There's a bandit footlocker here that requires a 3-digit combination to open. However, there's also a Vindel bandit sleeping in close proximity to it. Maybe he knows something about it. Approach him. As you advance upon him, the bandit suddenly wakes up. Looks like he's about to run away. Heavy ally. Gazer's heavy. Gazer sits on him. He's not going anywhere. Ask him the combination for the footlocker. Hit him. Hit him again. Five. You heat up his face with your fireball. The bandit looks very uncomfortable. Alright, the first two numbers are 8 and 5. I don't remember the last one, though. Fine, the combination is 8, 5, 6. Let him go. You kneel down to unlock it. Popping open the footlocker, you snag an odd-looking cooking kit. This is what he was guarding? Weird. An empty bookcase stands firmly pressed against the wall. A cool draft. Let's look closer. You discover a small keyhole just above one of the shelves. Use the brass key. Slipping the key into the bookcase, you hear a soft click. Bookcase slides to the side, revealing a secret passage. A dot suddenly drops down from above. Forgive me, I did not mean to startle you. I have been watching you for some time, and you seem very strong. Allow me to introduce myself. The name is Katsa. Although the rest of my clan is on its way to the bandit fortress, I have traveled here preemptively in search of the bandit Petch, who killed my family. However, the Vindel fortress is large, and I have yet to locate him. Keep an eye out for Petch if you like. I would greatly appreciate that, though I would ask that you do not go out of your way on my behalf. If you do run across him, though, blow into this, and I will come take my revenge. Until then, Das Warrior hands you a long black horn and runs away. With the Das Warrior out of the way, you are able to concentrate your efforts on moving the bookcase. With enough force, you uproot the bookcase from the wall, revealing a hidden passage on the other side. Das Flute! Okay. Dagger. No backstabber. Mama bird. Big fluffy peven who will not leave your side. Whoa! Hi! Well, if it isn't my dark scavenger friend from before, care to join us? Amarin smirks as the bandits part for you. I must say, I did not expect to see you again in one piece. Tell me then, what foolish reason could you have for entering our fortress? Looking for a source of fuel for... Oh, right. That is what you are, That's what you dark scavengers do. As it turns out, our leader, Samakaj, just recently acquired an object of great power. Not that my minions will let you live to see it, of course. Well, it's true. I am quite strong. Samakaj used to keep me and my bodyguards around as his personal bodyguards. But no, really, I'm going to have my minions kill you now. Please, no more. Your cunning tactics already have me on edge. Oh, really? I'm pleased to hear your positive feedback. As a general, that sort of statement reflects well on me. I'm beginning to like you, Dark Scavenger, but I'm afraid I need to get serious now. Have I mentioned how well that red armor complements your eyes? Not yet, and it's true. However, far too late for flattery. Destroy him. Two bandits with glowing amber axes step forward. Doesn't look like they're messing around. I need healing fluid. Oh. Oh, the lights of fire. Okay. Well, I suppose it does show that. Okay. Whoa. Impossible. A panicked bandit suddenly comes running forward from the door to the east. There's Das on the roof. They're invading. A huge horde of bandits quickly flee towards the east, leaving Amarin standing alone in front of you. Amarin looks a bit awkward by himself. Well, you heard him. Looks like I should be on my way. Wait, my troops need me. They'll be lost without me. No, rush him. Hold on, if you let me go, I'll give you... You tackle Amaron head on. The mighty bandit general's back slams against the ground, causing a small silver bead rolls out of his hand. Looks like Amaron is unconscious. You walk over and pick up the silver bead. Amarin suddenly springs to his feet. I pretended to be dead so I wouldn't have to deal with you right now, but don't think for a second that this is over between us. We will have our battle yet. Amarin splits before you have a chance to do anything about it. At the bead, at least. Let me check something. I was having internet problems the other day. I just want to keep an eye on my stats and Says everything's good, so alright, cool. Alright. Double racks of armor. It looks interesting. Deep chasm. Impossible to see the bottom of this chasm. You should probably stay away from it. Okay. Strange lever. There's an odd-looking lever on the side of this chasm, on the other side of the chasm. You're not sure how you would get over there to flip it. Yeah, let's just shoot it. That looks like a tough shot. It might take you a few tries. Are you still going to go for it? Summon an ally strong enough to potentially throw another ally. Okay, we're going to call Gazer. Gazer gets into position. Or thin. Thin. Paulson performs a parkour roll upon landing on the other side and pulls the lever for you. As the lever is forced to the side, a secret passage slides open on the northern wall. Okay. Map looking like. This heavy stone door appears to be barred from the other side, or someone's leaning on it. Either way, it's not moving. Silver bead. Homing dagger. Short and decorative silver dagger that barely fits in the palm of your hand. The room is completely destroyed. Dead bandits litter the ground. This does not look promising. Damn and bashed bandit. Looks like the ground gave way before the bandit's head did. Ah! This bandit slid a great distance before colliding with the wall. Severed bandit limbs lie here on the floor. You're not sure where the rest of the body went. Handcrafted pottery is now in ruins. What a waste. This room is falling apart. Watch where you step. Hole. Something shines up at you from the bottom of this deep hole. Come down and get it. Why would you even consider doing that? I don't know. Because I'm dumb? Oh, there you go. You climb down and grab the shining object from using your reflection web and quickly hurry back up. I got a vase! Okay. Yeah. Oh, a Peven King. A massive, colorful Peven no other Pevens want to mess with. Okay, cool. Right. Or east. The tower looks like it leads to the roof. There's something guarding it. Is that a three-headed Elka beast? Cool. Rows of massive animal cages are stacked high on both sides of the walkway. Several sniper towers stand tall in front of the tower entrance. Can't help but wonder what they're guarding. Talk to this guy. Hi! That is a big Elka beast. You don't see a way past it. All three Elka beasts had suddenly turned towards you. Hey there, big fella. You have somehow offended the Elka beast. The Elka beast swings its giant arm into a nearby sniper tower. The huge structure collapses upon you, pinning you down beneath its weight. As the mammoth beast approaches, you spot Juro on another archer tower. He takes one look at your situation and doubles back. Oh, hey, stranger. I see you've got this covered. Come on, asshole, help me. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, throw the javelin into it. Throw the javelin in its back. Elko Beast doesn't seem to even notice it. Didn't do anything. Throw another. Singing a lullaby. Juro belts out the most passionate lullaby you've ever heard. It does nothing but irritate both you and the Elko Beast. Do it again. Juro hurls another javelin towards it. A meaty thump is heard from the Elko Beast's back as the javelin bounces harmlessly to the ground. Now towers over me. It raises its giant claw. Juro suddenly leaps on its back, impaling it through the jaw with an electrified javelin. All three Elko Beast heads howl in agony as Juro executes a flawless aerial off its back and runs over to your aid. Grabbing you by the arms, Juro yanks you free from the debris as you both begin running from the furious Elko Beast. I don't have a wind weapon. I have to rock at it. That doesn't phase it at all. Ooh, zap its legs. Oh. I do have a wind weapon. Duh, I've got a leaf blower. The Elko Beast is caught off guard by your plastic ray gun, causing it to stumble forward. This way, quick! You and Juro leap onto a large stack of cages as the massive monster crashes into the rusty gate ahead. Screeching furiously, the monster turns around and swings its arm towards you and Juro. Blind it. Yeah. You use your Bone Dart Uzi to blast the giant monster in all three sets of eyes. Leaping onto the monster's back, you and Juro hop onto the set of cages on the other side of it just before the massive fist sends sprawling metal crashing in all directions. Howling maniacally, the Elko Beast pulls itself out from the cagey mess and charges back at you. Uh-oh, here it comes again. Liquid. The Elko Beast's feet slide as it steps on your healing fluid. Screeching madly, the Elko Beast stumbles forward and slams faces first into the stack of cages that you and Juro are on top of. I can't read in the night. Holy cow. You and Juro leap off the cages and slide down the giant's back before landing on the ground below. As the giant rips its many snouts from the wrecked pile of metal, Juro heaves several more javelins into its skulls. Wailing in agony, the creature stumbles forward a few steps and then collapses to the ground, panting heavily. I'm out of javelins. What are you going to do? Walk forward to finish it off. All right, friend. We wore it down. I'll leave the rest to you. You again soon, partner. Juro flashes you his upright thumb and hastily makes his exit. The giant beast lurches to its feet before letting out another persistent roar. Oh. Alright. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. There. Healing myself. Yes, that one. Electric attacks, okay. Oops. Here we go. Oh no! At least death doesn't do a whole lot. That's good to know. Go. Oh, come on. Hey, what's happening, Glitch? You've joined in a very bizarre game. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure thing. Oh, I died. This again. Yes, there we go. Hit all of them. Stunned, which means backstabber. Alright. Oh, it's got a wind attack on it, okay. Oh, I died again. Damn it. Wow. I've been hanging in there. Pretty tired today. It's very, very cold. It is... Oh, okay. It's about 10 degrees right now here. And it's gonna get down to like 0 tonight. So I've got a space heater going, and those always make me tired. Something about the dry, radiant heat always puts me to sleep. There, alright, killed one of them. Yeah, we just had a big snowstorm and they're talking more snow tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, over the weekend. Yeah, I generally keep it, you know, kind of chilly, but the old lady cat yells at me if I don't turn the space heater on when it's cold. And yeah, you can't see it, but she is sleeping on the vent over there. Let's see here. They make heated kitty beds? I had no idea. I wonder if I had a heating pad somewhere around here. I wonder if I still do. I bet she would love that. That'd make her the happiest cat in the world, as a matter of fact. When we go to sleep, though, she usually sleeps literally on me, so... And I just radiate heat, so I think that keeps her warm. I've got an item here called an awesome detector. And it says, detects awesomeness, and I haven't figured out what it does. Besides detect awesomeness. It doesn't tell you if it found any awesome. So... Uh-oh, I'm so gonna die. Nope. Dead. Right, yeah, you know. I am a dad, so I've got, you know, whenever I get the stud detector out, I've got to beep it in front of my face. So, I can appreciate the lack of the awesome detector going off joke. I can definitely appreciate that. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. This is it. Alright. Healing fluid. Mama bird. Oh, come on. He's got like 1 hit point left. Yeah, you gotta, yeah. I think pretty much, I mean, I was a dad a little young. You know, my kid's gonna be, 12 soon. But, I think any guy develops a good dad sense of humor as we get older. It just kind of comes naturally with the territory. Oh, I was doing good that round. Lame. Roids. Only damages. Yeah. Only damages stunned opponents. Alright. Got 1 mega heal. Yeah, so each one of the heads has different strengths and weaknesses. And the first guy here that I'm going after, he's weak to wind attacks. Yeah, it's funny because I've been playing some Slay the Spire recently for the first time ever, and I'm really enjoying it. Every now and then I go on a roguelike kick. And I realized, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Each time I get a little further, it makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I was playing Spelunky because that's just a fantastic game. As hard as it is, it's awesome. But I wanted to try something new, so I realized, oh, I actually own Slay the Spire, and everyone seems to love it, so I put a few hours into it, and I'm assuming that I'm going to put a lot of hours into that one. Man, I missed. And I died. Whatever. Oh, wait. Where is it? There. Attack everyone. Next melee attack is powerful. Now, do the backstabber. Yeah, okay, that was a good one. Yeah, I really need to get... Was it Noita, I think, or however you say it? I really want to get that one. Is it only twin stick with the joystick, or can you do like mouse and keyboard? Because I am no good with the twin stick on a joystick. Okay, cool. That's, yeah. I've come across a few in this challenge that they only let you do, you know, like the twin stick shooter with the twin sticks, and some of them got a little hard. Because I'm just not made for that. Of course, Noita was made by at least some of the same guys that made Environmental Station Alpha. And that game was... I loved every minute of that game. Hard as absolute nails, but that was a good one. If you like the Metroidvanias, which I love, it's one of the best ones I've played in the last few years. Yeah, I think I played it because... Oh wait, no, it was the other way around. I was playing it, and I had just finished it, and Bladen decided to play it. Bladen also, he showed me my favorite game I've played in the last, like, 10 years, that Castle in the Darkness game. I still play through that game about once every 6 months or so. That's a good one. That one was a hidden gem for sure. I still gotta go, I think about 3/4 of the way through that Blasphemous game. I enjoyed that, but you gotta be in the right mood, because it's got the real slow animation lock going on. If I'm in the right mood for something like that, it's great, but it can be frustrating if you're not patient, or not being patient with it. Where is it? Oh yeah, I played Hollow Knight. Really, I hated it for about the first half, but then I fell in love with it. I don't know what changed. Maybe I got an ability that made it easier for me. But I think I got about 50-60 hours in Hollow Knight. I only ended up getting like 80%. So one of these days I'll go back and do it proper and get something a little bit more respectable. the Clown DLC. When I bought it, there was a DLC that came with it. I forget what it was called. But I don't know what the Clown DLC. What's that? Is there a fire attack? Yes, I can do a fire attack. Alright. The Grim Troop. Huh. No, it must have... Okay, so when I did it, I think there was just one DLC. Is that like a second DLC? Yes. Oh, cool. See, yeah. Do you know when they put that out? I'm gonna check that out soon then. Oh, come on. Oh my... Oh, no! I was doing so good. The last head had 1 hit point left. And he critted me. Oh, really? October 2017, huh? I thought I played it more recently than that. Oh, that wasn't fun at all. Alright, healing fluid. Going much more smoothly now. No! Just as I said, it was going more smoothly. Okay. Healing fluid. Attack all opponents. And steroids. Now, backstabber. Come on. Okay, so I've got to stun them when their heads are about to explode. That's the thing I'm missing here. Healing fluid. Attack everyone. Steroids. Backstabber because they're all stunned. No! Oh. Yes! Oh, I gotta kill the body now too? What the hell? Yeah, I was about to say first try, right? Steel blade and slime, but no. Okay. Badger type attacks. Polyhammerous attacks. What? So there's the hint it's giving me about this guy. Rabid badger type attacks might do the trick. However, polyamorous attacks certainly won't. There we go. Alright, phew, phew. Only took me one try. I can't steel blade and slime, but I can say it only took me one try. You take the destroyed heads of the mighty Elka beast. Alright. I'm done. I want to turn the heads into a party. So yeah, whenever you leave a room, all the items that you collected in that room, you can either turn it into a weapon, an item, or a companion. I'm going to turn the heads into a companion. Yeah, Elka Cerberus. That's probably going to be pretty badass. All right. Gazer steps in front of you. He puts his fists up. Want to fight? He nods. No, I want to back down. He flexes his tiny muscles. Gazer walks away. Hi, friend. I like you too. He blushes. Oh, now. Okay, get out of here. Yes, Chapter 3, the Das Assault. After a nearly endless flight of stairs, you emerge onto the rooftop of the tower. A titanic roar shakes the building. Oh, just outside, a massive creature stomps through the forest. Hopefully it's not interested in you. Okay. Gissa puddle. Sulfuric Gissa has floated to the top of this puddle. A statue of the bandit leader Samakaj. It looks like it was struck by lightning. Buckets of fresh Gissa. Perhaps rain leaking in through the nearby windows has prevented it from evaporating. A large opening in the wall. Peek through it. You peer out into the rain-soaked forest below. The massive creature walks slowly through the forest beyond. Yeah. Yell towards it. Creature is too far away to hear you. I'm gonna shoot at it with... bullseye darts. You're pretty sure the creature felt that. Let's head towards it. Oh, I'm gonna fight its foot. Alright. When you do any sort of wind attack, keep any attacks to yourself. Okay, I can do wind attacks. Yeah. There we go. Huge creature becomes annoyed and moves on. Monster apparently knocks something down from the ceiling. Sun beads. Okay, that's everything in this room. I'm gonna turn those. The sunshine! Both Vindel and Das weapons litter the ground. There was a horrific battle here only moments ago. Lone bandit suddenly stumbles forward amidst the bloodshed. You, the sole survivor. Shakes his head. Another bandit swiftly joins him. Are you the sole survivors? A third bandit steps forward. All right. Are all of you the sole survivors? A heavy spear swing suddenly slices the bandits in two. Huge Das warrior jumps down, surrounded by two of his colleagues. Wiping bandit blood from his spear, the Grand Das turns his attention towards you. You stand before Kausis, leader of the Das clan. Identify yourself. Let's see, I am a friend of the Das. I know Juro. That little lunatic is here. His presence could have compromised our entire operation. If I see him, I'll cut his throat. Aligning yourself with him does not make you our ally. Can't we just be friends? I'm afraid we cannot trust you. Kill him. What? Oh. What? Why am I missing so much? Right, strong versus projectile. I knew that. I knew that. The flashlight's a projectile? Alright. Sword. I missed. Everything's a projectile. Here we go. There! Callisis looks impressed as two more Das arrive at his side. That's enough. You're stronger than I anticipated, but I don't sense you are a threat to us. I will leave you for now, but three of my best generals still roam these rooftops. They will not hold back if they find you. It would be best if you went back the way you came. Else just runs off. He left something behind. A black bandage. Several bloodied Vindal weapons lie on the ground. There are a lot more Vindal weapons than DOS weapons. There is an Escella standing at the edge of this broken ledge. Yeah, they're gonna kill themselves. That's what they do. Approach him. The Escella looks back at you with a blank expression. Oh, don't mind me, stranger. I'll be out of your way in a moment. Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. What are you up to? Vindal took my dagger and broke my wrists. I need to find another way to end my life. I don't understand this race of super suicidal bird things. A Gissa beast begins crawling along the wall below. Sounds reasonable. Have a safe flight. Don't jump. You have so much to live for. No, I don't, stranger. Without my hands, I have nothing left to contribute. Without purpose, I am just wasted space. Gissa beast continues climbing across the wall. I can shove him off. I'm not going to do that, though. You're not wasted space. There's plenty you can still do. How so, stranger? Before I was captured, I was a painter. What value could I still be to our society? The Gissa beast continues climbing across the wall. You've already proven you're resourceful. Use your feet. I didn't think of that, stranger. An Escella foot painting may sell from sheer ingenuity. I guess I'll be on my way. Thank you. Oh, I actually saved one. There's been like 5 or 6 that they've all just killed themselves. Anyways, as the Escella wanders off, the curious Gissa beast climbs up to investigate all of the chatter. Hi. Alright, so... Fire? Nope. I guess... does enough damage. You find a beaded bracelet on the edge of the ledge. The Escella must have dropped this. Cool. A fallen flag bearing the DOS moon symbol. Oh, I'm pretty sure you could. This game lets you do all kinds of really messed up stuff like that. I generally choose not to, but the messed up stuff still kind of happens because I'm rather inept at what I'm doing. Map. Alright, let's go this way. A bandage. Black full body cast. Looks like... Okay. Masocast. Bracelet. Turn in a tornado thrower. Yeah, I am 100% with you, Glitch. For real, man. Like, I'll play a Star Wars game... And it's like, ooh, I'm going to go the dark side route. And I could never do it. Nope. They put one poor single mother in front of me, and I just, no, my lightsaber goes away, and I help her. Cross the broken bridge onto the roof of a destroyed tower. Your clothes are already completely soaked through. Decrepit crate held together by several rolls of black bandages. Yeah, I've never played Wolf Among Us. Large stack of crates sits in the corner. Whispering voices can be heard. Oh. Should we shoot him now? No, wait until he gets a bit closer. Let's get a bit closer. 2 DOS heads suddenly peek out of cover. 2 DOS bows peek out below the heads. Alright, maybe choose electric attack. Okay. That did it. tornado. I'm just gonna punch ya. Yeah! Punched him in his big stupid face. You execute a flying uppercut to Das Archer B's jaw. You find an odd-looking arrow wedged in the corner of a crate. Sweet! Arrow! That'll make a good weapon. These stairs lead down into darkness. Investigate! A tremendous rumble suddenly knocks you off your feet. Oh, it's the arm! I fought the foot already. Okay. Wind attacks. What gives that attacks? Okay. Healing fluid. Leaf blower. Yeah. There we go. Creature's arm knocks some sort of bead off from the ceiling. Nice find. Bead suddenly falls from your hands and rolls down the stairs. That's not good. But on after it. Steadily descend down the stairs into the darkness below. Several minutes of searching prove fruitless. Looking. Dark Scavenger. Hi! Do not underestimate the old one. There is more to him than you can see. Floating face disappears. You find the bead. Get the hell out of there. Moon beads. I'm going to assume that the old one is the dude we fought right at the very beginning of the game. It's like omnipotent space demon thing. Right. Oh no, another Escella. You see an Escella up ahead, standing on the edge of a balcony, staring into the forest below. Sadistic Das begins to approach the Escella from behind. Behind you! Both the Escella and the Das turn around. The Escella shrieks in terror. The Das looks foolish and turns around with his spear raised. The Escella lacks fighting proficiency and doesn't know what to do. Jump off the balcony! Parry his spear with your dagger, then stab him. Not being a fighter, the Escella lacks the skill required to counter Das' spear. Das stabs the Escella in the gut and then kicks him off the balcony. Way to go! Sending a glare in your direction, the Das flips backward over the balcony and retreats into a window below. Alright. Steel arrow. Into a long bow. With long arrows. Moon beads. Slasher. Lightning fast Das who prefers to end battles quickly. Where am I? Okay. Fortress wall is falling apart. Oh, I was already here. Only way, yeah. Okay. An old-looking Das meditates silently by a fortress wall. Go poke his shoulder. The Das warrior peeks up at you. You have gained his attention. Slowly, the old Das warrior rises to his feet, allowing a shining blue pendant to fall from his hand. Your face is out of place. To which side do you abide? A Das ally. Oh, I am a Dark Scavenger. I have not heard that word you claim you came from, so alas, you cannot pass. I am Sharda, part of the Das 3 who oversee command of our clan. My apologies, but these directives effective on my objective state that I wait with my spear to impale all who draw near without fail. I'm afraid you must be slayed. You slayed in the wrong tense. That's true. Thank you. Can't we work this out? So, Calcis wants us to fight. I might be swayed to evade battle if you don't tattle. Within my fingers linger a medal. I bet you'll see this accessory as a necessity. Challenge my brain and I'll refrain from causing pain. I'll do it, just stop rhyming. I meant not to rant, I can't grant that which you seek. It's how I speak. First clue ensues. My metal shines of static stream. Show me something of that team. You now have Shara's attention. Your guess was success, but I digress. Your test is not at rest. My metal shines of windy gust. Okay. Tornado thrower. Correct again. Your wit fits my style while your tools fool my trained brain's strained terrain. I implore you to try once more. My metal shines of burning flame. Right? Fireball. Yes, that is correct. Perhaps Calcis was right. I might be getting old, he told me. My way with words is unheard for DOS to wield, but it will yield nil in this field. DOS are meant for war and nothing more. I must sit and reflect to defect back to older days, without knowing. Thanks for showing me the error of my ways. Begins meditating again. Take his stuff and leave. Sharda doesn't react as you silently swipe his belongings. A poetry book. Books of poetry presumably written by Sharda. You don't have time to read all of these. These torches have been put out by the rain. Massive Dafoon villager is pounding his fists angrily against the ground. Approach him. These guys aren't suicidal, but they're very much into you killing them honorably. As you draw near the Dafoon villager, another one quickly restrains you from behind and shoves a hand over your mouth. Strange creature, what do you want? That's the wrong answer. Oh, I missed. Big red button. Yeah. It's tough. Find one of their boots on the ground. Maybe the crafters could do something with it. A torn boot. I want to go this way. Poetry book. Turn it into a tongue twister. A rope that thrives on efficiency. Fan blades. Thick swords that create a strong wind current when spun around. The walls and ceiling of this room are falling apart. Oh, right there. Hey, Dark Scavenger. A large creature stands before you. Oh, clicked too early. I've been trailing you since you got to this planet. You're new at this, but you've been making some pretty incredible progress, my friend. You know who I am? No, but you're gonna tell me. You catch on quickly. The name's Tep, a member of a little-known group called the Hargis. I don't suppose any of your other Dark Scavenger buddies have mentioned me before. Nope, this is a new one. Really? That was classy of them. The Hargis are just like all of you. We're trapped in space as well, and we need fuel for survival. The only real things that sets us apart are that we're better than you and we don't have a stupid name. So you stupid. Now then, if you want to resolve this peacefully, you're going to have to give me a few things. Yeah, Argus is a stupid name. This is not up for debate, Dark Scavenger. Anything you have, I'm robbing you. You've gotten way ahead of me in your travels and you took most of the good stuff for yourself. Give some of it to me and I'll let you go. Just keep giving me equipment and I'll tell you when to stop. That easy. Give him an ally. Ally. I'll take that one. I have a big old hug with your name on it. If you try that, I'll blow your brains out. Taser. Yes, another. Miss Fluffums. One more should do it. Item. Alright, last one I promise. Yeah, I don't think so. That's a good one. Item. Alright, that should be enough for now. Oh, don't look so sad, Dark Scavenger. Don't think that I'm going to let you walk away empty-handed. Here, this is for you. Oh, thanks, asshole. See you later. Tep laughs as he retreats into the distance. Crawling across the floor, you take a small scrap of armor that fell from Tep's body. Sweet, armor shard. Oh no, Juro's dead. Juro lies dead on the ground, his neck sliced wide open. You hear some commotion coming from the tent above. Climbing up the ruined wall, you encounter a Vindal shaman dueling an aggressive Gissa beast. As the Gissa beast tackles the bandit to the ground, the bandit catches a glimpse of you in the corner of his eye. Stranger, I need help. Hit it with the wind. Hit it with wind to get it off me. Okay, fine. Swift attack from your tornado thrower forces the Gissa beast to stumble off the pinned bandit. Leaping to his feet, the bandit follows up with a massive swing of his staff, sending the monster splattering against the ground below. Thank you, outsider. That was dangerous. That was a dangerous situation. I don't have anything to give you, but maybe I can answer some questions. Best strategy for Gissa creatures. Anything that can create a strong wind current works well against the Gissa monsters. Raw Gissa can't survive much exposed to air, which is why it's normally found underground. When Gissa takes solidified form, though, normal air can't hurt it so easily. However, focused air can still dismantle it. What are you doing? I was trying to funnel the Gissa into a weapon, but I wasn't keeping watch over it, and that creature came out. I thought I may be able to tame it before it lashed out, but I'm not good enough for that. Only our leader, Gevis, is skilled enough to make Gissa work for him, once it has been solidified. Gevis is the head shaman. He made up the Gissa conversion process all by himself. While normal shamans can only channel the Gissa into equipment, Gevis can use it to enhance his body. Even mighty General Amarin is afraid of Gevis. Okay. Runs away. This is a lot of DOS spears. Wow. Digging through the pile, you discover a two-headed spear, similar to the one Kausis was wielding. It's taken some damage and is falling apart. That's its durability. Bend the spear gently over your knee. It almost breaks. Take it. Doesn't look terribly valuable, but you take it anyways. Oh, there we go. A DOS warrior spots you playing with the spear and runs forward to dissuade you. You, stop. You have any idea who that spear belongs to? Kausis? No, I mean, yes, that spear belongs to Kausis. You would not be happy if he lost it. Please, if you return the spear to me, I'll give you something valuable in return. Okay. I can offer you some powder that DOS use to temporarily increase their physical ability. It would work wonders on you, even though you are not of the DOS persuasion. More. Alright, I'll also give you some bud berries I picked from the forest on the way in here. They're quite tasty and have medicinal properties. That's good. Fantastic, thank you for your understanding. The DOS hands you the powder and the bud berries before running away with an armful of spears. Bud berries are delicious. DOS powder turns into an item. A kick me sign. A paper sign with the words kick me crudely sketched on it. Alright, great. Armor shard. Lance. Long armor piercing lance. Lance armor strong. There we go. Two DOS are making their way across the rooftop. DOS Kamusa suddenly approaches, growling at you viciously. Attempt to pet it. Ow. Kamusa bites your hand. Ow. Running back over to alert its masters, the three of them rush forward. Oh. Ugh. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Oops, I better... the old leech around. There we go. Just punch you. Missed. Looks like something slipped out of one of their belts. A DOS spear tip. Several DOS Kamusas are picking away at a rotting Elka beast carcass. I've got an air horn. Kamusa's ears perk up. Frightened by the noise, the Kamusas quickly vacate the premises. Tear off a strange-looking collar from the Elka beast corpse. Black collar. Open bag of birdseed. Hungry bandit kneels by it, stuffing his face with salty pellets. Why are you eating birdseed? I was at the end of my patrol when these DOS attacked. I haven't eaten all day. Don't the Vindel have their own supply of food? We did, but the Das poisoned both our food and water supplies. Also, most of our cattle perished due to the Gissa accident. Never mind. If you have something else for me to eat, I'll give you this bird seed. Food. I don't think I have food. Nope. Think I'm an animal? Food. Give him the awesome detector. Oh. There we go. Okay, that works. The birdseed is yours. Don't know why you'd want it so badly. Then it runs off in search of more DOS. Take the birdseed for yourself. That's a key item. Evan peers at you from the cage. Appears to be a piece of paper wrapped around its leg. In the cage. It stares at you. Eat it birdseed. Delated. Evan is chowing down. You unravel the note on its leg. Follow this Peven to find out where we stashed the Vindel weapon. After the Peven finishes eating, it swiftly flies out of its cage and exits the area. It looks like the Peven flew far towards the north. Figure out where it went. Grappling hooks. There are several DOS grappling hooks lodged in the side of the wall. Over the edge, you see a DOS climbing up the rope. The DOS stops dead in his tracks, peering up at you dangerously. Back, stranger, and I'll pretend I didn't see you. Yeah, where the hell is my immersion? Right? Be quiet. Ugh. Let's tell him to climb back down. He looks annoyed. You let me climb up, maybe I can help you somehow. Something valuable. I have nothing. I can do that. Alright, fine. Step back and let me finish climbing. Step back, allowing the DOS warrior complete his ascent. Please keep this brief. I need to report to Kausis. What does he want to do here? Kausis seeks to eliminate the Vindel, all collaborators once and for all. Unfortunately, many of the DOS here have gone mad with power and are killing everything and anything that gets in their way. Although I must respect his orders, I feel Kausis's recklessness will cause too many innocent lives to be lost in the process. What about the generals? There are 3 DOS generals here. Galdi the Trainer, Sharda the Wise, and Fane the Healer. The Trainer. Oh my goodness, Leia. Stop yelling at me. Galdi is a sadist and a murderer. His love for animals contrasts with his extreme disdain for people. After he kills his victims, he feeds their bodies to creatures under his control. Not that I would admit this to Kausis, but if something were to happen to Galdi, I believe that our clan would be better for it. What do you want to do here? Kausis seeks to eliminate the Vindel and all collaborators once and for all. But we knew that. That's all. Quickly runs off. I gotta pause real quick. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back in just like 2 minutes. And time. What if I got the under 2 minutes? All right, let's resume. All right, so I had to go. All right, the spear tip into a weapon. A star swarm, hundreds of tiny shurikens that fit into your hand. Collar, yeah. Captain Nibbles, far-sighted aggro Camusa who frequently bites off more than he can chew. I like Captain Nibbles. Alright, I said go far to the north. Be down in the darkness. Oh, there we go. Das Peven flies down and pokes several holes in the bandaged box with its beak. It looks like the Peven is trying to get inside. Of the box. With a sturdy sword, so how about a lance? Go. Prying the crate open with your lance armor strong, you find a sleeping Das inside. At least you think he's sleeping. Hey, wake up! Hey! Hey, you! Appleman! Always wanted to say that. I've said that plenty of times. Best line in any video game ever. Alright. One Das eye opens, followed quickly by another. The panicked Das suddenly leaps upwards, snatching his spear from the ground before landing gracefully on his toes. You, what time is it? The name's Chadden, if you must tell me, and you must tell me. Has the raid already begun? Raid's over. You won. It is most definitely from Quest for Infamy, yeah. Good lord, I love that stupid game. It's so much fun. I even got, I bugged Steve so much about it that he sent me the, the recording, the original recording of the actor saying that, and I made it my ringtone. So now my phone rings with the, hey, you, Appleman, just over and over again, and everyone just looks at me like I'm, a weirdo, which is probably pretty accurate, but... Oh yeah, I sent him a thing on Twitter with the video of it, yeah. And he retweeted it. He's a solid guy. We all like him a lot. And there's another Quest for Infamy coming out soon. It's currently in beta. Right, isn't it? Oh, be quiet, Leia. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I hang out, obviously I hang out with like Hippo and his crew and stuff, but I also hang out with like, the Space Quest historian guys, and those guys are all great. I love them. And I'm actually surprised that there's not a lot of overlap there. But every now and then there is. Every now and then I see someone chatting with Hippo and then talking in the SQH Discord. But, alright, anyway, so. What time? Oh, that's right. Raid's over. You won. We did? Already? I admit, I am somewhat disappointed, but one must commend Kaus's efficiency. Thank you for this information. Farewell. Das quickly flees into the distance. You find a small handwritten note below where the Das was resting. After months of infiltration, we have finally found the weapon. With its strength, we may be able to defeat that wretched shaman. Maybe even Samakaj himself. We have tucked it away in a secret location. The pieces to find it should already be in place by the time you arrive. Chadden, when you wake up, look for a bucket of Gissa. The answer lies within. Bucket of Gissa. Oh. One quick second here. Sorry, I gotta say goodnight to the lady friend. All right. The cat is not happy. I don't think her meows are getting through the gate on the microphone here, but she is not happy back there. I think that last one did. All right, I'm looking for a bucket of Gissa. There it is. Buckets of fresh Gissa. Perhaps rain leaking in through the nearby windows has prevented it from evaporating. A Gissa beast drops down and begins drinking from the bucket. Oh, she's complaining of the fact that she's a billion years old. Yeah, she just yells constantly. All right. It's generally because I'm not currently petting her. Sometimes it's awesome when she does that all night long when I'm trying to sleep. She literally will sit on me and yell. All right, drops down. Oh, I did turn the space heater off because it was getting super hot back here. Maybe she's yelling at me about that. That could be it. That's, yeah. Kind of, you know, it's real small, but she's in the background with her head just kind of right up against the space heater. That's probably what she's mad about. All right. A Gissa beast drops down and begins drinking the bucket. Chase it away. It's not afraid of me. I'm not afraid of it. She's also deaf. Both of my animals are deaf. Hey, over here. Come here. Come here, Leia. Ugh. I got a Leia cat. She hates being picked up so much. But she likes sitting in my lap here. Alright, weapons. Ooh, there we go. Punch it. Yeah. Yeah, I had another cat, this one's sister, and she was not a fan of, like, sitting still and being pet. She hated it. Except for my son. She, for whatever reason, she was older than my son, but whenever he was around, she would go and just sit in his lap and fall asleep. He was her person, for sure. Pouring out the contents of the bucket, you discover there's nothing but Gissa within. Looks like there is a message at the bottom of the bucket. The Peven knows where the weapon is, but it is trained only to reveal it once it's fed a special herb. Betty knows the location of the herb, but only Sharda knows how to get that herb from Betty. Betty's code word is located on page 129 in one of Sharda's books. Hopefully Sharda brought that book with him. There's books, eh? Okay. Here. Books. Two Escella are reading Sharda's books to themselves. They seem very amused. Approach them. They holler with laughter. This silly Das thinks he can write. Witness this passage. War is most frivolous to the oblivious. Those distant will grow to lament what they sow. You ever heard such silly wordplay? A Das attempting to write is as futile as a Dafoon attempting to read. I see those books for a moment? I'm afraid not. We are not nearly finished ridiculing it yet. What's wrong with his writing? Be obvious. The iambic pentameter lacks equidistance between connected root phrases and beat, while his allegories lack symmetry between reality and reason. Fun fact, the only reason I know what iambic pentameter is, outside of like high school, literature class, is that for like the first like 4 albums, all of the Cradle of Filth songs are in iambic pentameter, and it's da 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 da. It's yeah. Anyways, that's just a fun fact. All right, English, please. That was English. What language do you speak? Basically, his syllable count is off and his words lack flow and consistency. His message is preachy and vague. Still don't get it. You must be joking. Even more basic then. His words don't sound good together and he talks down to his reader. Still don't get it. You're inconsolable. Maybe you should take this book. You can learn a thing or two from it. There we go. Got the book. 129. The unrelated blurb at the base of the page. Betty knows where the Pevins herb is. Betty is probably located somewhere near Galdi. Yeah, it's just a way of the flow of the syllabic flow. I think is how you would describe that. Getting Betty to give you the location is easy. Just spell out the name of House's daughter in front of him. Okay. House's daughter's name near Galdi. Okay. Yeah, I always enjoyed stuff like that, but I wasn't particularly good at, analyzing it from a like grammatical. The tiger. I don't know if I've heard that one. Or read it. This room is a complete wreck. Amarin suddenly leaps on you from the balcony above. I hate this asshole. I've got you now, Dark Scavenger. Oh, shove him off me. Amarin rolls backward and climbs to his feet. He charges forward. Block with a sturdy weapon. I've got... Yeah, Lance Armor Strong. He's off balance. Slug him in the face. Hit him in his stupid face. Burning bright in the forest of the night, what a mortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry. Interesting. Steps away from you, he whips out a massive crossbow. You whip out your bullseye darts and blast Amarin in the face. Suddenly, the ground begins trembling. Trochaic pentameter. That I don't know what it means. I know what penta means, and meter, of course. I know pentameter, I guess. I know what it means, but I don't know trochaic. Both you and Amarin fall through a large hole in the ground. You can't see anything down here. Die, Dark Scavenger. Accidentally swing your longbow into Amarin, who just happened to be in front of you. Bruised and beaten, you both quickly climb out of the darkness. Whoa! Okay. As you emerge, you discover that Amarin has been joined by several bandits. Get him! They rush forward. As you leap backwards over the pit, the bandits fail to see it in time. Ha! Amarin stops short and watches in horror as his bandit crew tumbles recklessly into the darkness. What do I do? Jump kick him. You leap forward, delivering a massive mid-air kick to his ribs. Two dots suddenly leap down from above, staring at both you and Amarin in disdain. Amarin deflects a dash spear while the other prepares to attack you. I'm not your enemy. By order of Kausus, we are required to kill everyone in this fortress. Hey! Continues dueling his dots opponent. I am not Vindel. You could be a collaborator. Let's not take chances. Amarin defeated his opponent. Look, that guy killed your partner. After confirming your statement, the Das rushes forward to avenge his fallen ally. Amarin is once again successful, but he took heavy damage. As an exhausted Amarin steps away, he quickly reaches out and grabs a retreating Askella by the throat. Why? Leave him alone. Stay back, Dark Scavenger, or I'll kill this Askella. Long-bladed weapon. There we go. The Askella and Amarin let out a unified croak as you drive your trusty sword through both of them. Oh, I just killed both of them. Oh well. Amarin looks wasted. That's enough, Dark Scavenger. I admit defeat. Rush him. Wait, I give up. I'm submitting to you. Rush him. Wait, if you let me go, I'll give you some juicy info on Samakaj. Hold on, there's... You tackle Amarin through the fortress wall. Amarin plummets hundreds of feet into the forest below. There is no way anyone could survive a fall like that. Looks like Amarin left something behind. No surprise there. Vindel's scrapbook. It was good to finally kill that guy. That guy was an asshole. Alright. Fountain. This fountain is completely dried up. Das Pevin is perched on the fountain lip, staring at you curiously. It doesn't look like you have anything of interest to the Das Pevin. The chest. Big locked chest sits in the corner. Use the combination. Box snaps open. I learned a combination earlier. You find a set of tools in this chest. Who do these belong to? The tool kit, huh? You see a camusa hanging out around the edges of this collapsed floor. Something looks a bit different about it. The camusa hops down to a deeper ledge of the hole and looks back up at you. I'm going to regret this. The camusa leaps further down the hole and peeks up at you. Keep climbing. Climb in the darkness. It appears the camusa got away. Wait, there's something in front of you. Something is very wrong with this camusa. Pet it. The camusa's fur is oily and rank. You're going to want to wash your hands. Laughs at you. Dark Scavenger, my name is Tegel. It is a pleasure to finally see you with my own eyes. Tell me, are you afraid of me? A little bit. Laughs. Big, brave, dark scavenger, afraid of a tiny animal. If you knew what was really going on here, your pants would be moist from fear. Alright, what do you mean by that? Love how all of these, there's every last one of these, there's an option to kick it. Punt it. The Vindel are stupid, stupid creatures. Surely an outsider can recognize that. In their quest for dominance and power, they brought something back to their fortress that is going to eat them from within. Already, the gears are in motion. The time of the Vindel will soon end, and a new power will surface from their ashes. I would love to go into more detail, but I've already had too much exposure to the outside air. Give me something. Gives you a funny look. Yeah. I love it. Love it. I'm back out of the hole. Balcony hangs above. Doesn't look particularly stable. Alright, the scrapbook, I'm going to turn that into Scrappy the Bold. An axe-wielding Vindel bandit has no fear. This rooftop is painted red with Das blood. Look at him. A Vindel shaman stands in front of a staircase ahead. Could he have done all of this on his own? Oh, I bet that's one of the guys I gotta talk to, the old guys. These Vindel flags appear to be in pristine condition. Although several Das spears lie on the ground, the bodies have been disposed of. Tiny spine vines are seeping out from the sides of this descending staircase. Powerful-looking Vindel shaman stands here. You think he's noticed you, but doesn't seem to be doing anything about it. Just walk towards him. Greeting, Dark Scavenger. Didn't expect to see you again. I suspect you know who I am now. Vindel Shaman leader? Yes, I see you've done your research. My name is Gevis, leader of the Vindel Shamans. Been watching you for some time. You went through quite a bit to get this far. Will not underestimate you. I'm afraid that's out of the question. May I ask you something? How much exposure have you had to the Gissa? Yes, I'm aware. However, probably not enough to do any long-term damage. I am simply curious because I sense something inside you. Something Gissa-related. You haven't been experiencing anything strange, have you? I'm not sure what passes for strange around here. Hallucinations, voices in your head, that sort of thing? The reason I ask is because every creature has different reactions to large quantities of Gissa. I would be curious to see the effects it had on a foreign creature like you. As I may have mentioned before, forced Gissa exposure altered my infrastructure to be highly receptive to the substance. However, I am a special case, of course. Do you think a similar thing could happen to me? Unlikely. It will probably just consume your mind and destroy you like it does most people. After I defeat you, maybe I'll leave you alone long enough to confirm my hypothesis. I have no choice but to defeat you. Finally time to fight. Alright then. I'm not holding back this time, little one. Fire attacks. No rabid badger attacks. Let's see here. Do the old leech around. Oh, he's almost dead. Fireball. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna hurt. There we go. Cool. False gives Ghost Shaman a friendly but lethal hug. Oh, shit. See here, where's it? Massive cast. Go, that worked out well. So let's see here. Steroids. Backstab. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's gross. That is gross. Turn on the awesome detector. What does that do? I am in bad shape here. Oh, you stun enemies to fill it back up. Okay. Probably a lost cause here, but... Yep, dead. Okay. But stunning them refills this. That is good to know. And then leaf blower. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't. Oh, I'm dumb. Should have saved that for later. All right. Anyways. Go. Ooh, I might be able to do this. Totally gonna do this. Yes. Oh shit. One more, one more. Mama bird. Uh-oh. Stompy. Fuck. No, I'm... What? Oh, whew. That was close. I did it, though. You collect Givus' staff from the bloody Gissa mass. Cool. Strong loot obtained. Alright. I'm going to turn his staff into... Well, they say stuff. Make a powerful Gitsa weapon. Work well against Gitsa-based foes. My item. You'll never be afraid of Gitsa attack again. Okay. Gitsa pretends to bite himself in the arm. At least you think he's pretending. Gissa wand. A tiny wand that shoots out massive blasts of Gissa. Hi, friend. Okay. What's up? I don't know, friend. I don't really follow current events. I see you've played this game before. Nope, this is my first time today. You ever beaten Gazer? Yes. Oh, you mean at ping pong? Never. Gazer is the reigning champion. Possible to get past him. He's like a big wall of ping pong. It only goes to show that the best offense is a good defense. Go now. Bye, friend. Hey, what's up? Tell me what the Hargis. Oh, you encountered the Hargis. Unfortunate, but inevitable. They follow us around from planet to planet, getting in our way and stealing anything we don't find first. They're kind of like Dark Scavenger scavengers, if you will. How many Hargis are there? There's 3 in total. Fash, Tep, and Sarko. Fash is their leader. He has the ability to manipulate intangible energies that extend far beyond the reach of our scientific understanding. Sarko's ability is much more dangerous. He uses biological weapons to manipulate and destroy living organisms. His poisons have claimed numerous Dark Scavenger lives. From the sounds of things, you've ran into Tep. Fortunately, he's the most intelligent. He's not the most intelligent one of the group, but his thick armor makes him tough to take down. Right. Gonna grumble at me, so let's go back. Chapter 4. Into the Darkness. After a long flight of stairs, you enter a room reeking of sulfuric gissa. Something looks strange about this room. What is it? That is a huge spine vine. You hear something moving behind it. Look. Tep is helplessly tangled in the spine vines above. Cursing loudly, he slashes them away with his tongue. What, Dark Scavenger? Nothing to see here. Move along. I'm gonna poke him with a stick. Thrashes around angrily. I swear, Dark Scavenger, as soon as I get out of these vines, I'm gonna force feed them to you. Take some deep breaths. Be a pal and cut me down? No. I think I'll let him hang. Alright, I see how it is. Next time I run into you, I'm going to end your life. That's a promise. As you walk away, you hear Tep hit the ground and run off. Portrait. Giant claw marks obscure the painted image of Samakaj. The abyss. You can't see how deep the water goes. Okay. Cool breeze passes over your body as you enter this room. Dark Scavenger. That came from behind you. Who's there? No answer. Dark Scavenger. Turn around quickly. Nothing there. Dark Scavenger. Oh, it's this guy again. I can ask him who he is. I can shriek like an infant. Or I can swing a weapon into the floating face. Who are you? You may call me T. I've been attempting to communicate with you for some time. You've come to this world seeking a source of fuel for your ship, am I correct? Maybe. Why do you ask? I have been watching you since you took your first step on this world. I know what you're after, and I wish to help you obtain it. Why should I trust you? You don't need to trust me, Dark Scavenger. At least hear me out, and then I trust you will make your own informed decisions. Alright, how can you help me? There's a pyramid in front of you with an altar of Gissa at its peak. Allow only animals to drink from it. Do not allow people, for they will be corrupted. Sacrifice is the only way to lessen the strength of the Gissa core. Questions? The Gissa core is the source of power you're after. It contains enough raw matter to power your spacecraft for years. Okay. However, the energy is far too powerful to be controlled and contained as is. You'll need to lessen its strength before it can be compatible with your technology. How will sacrificing animals do that? The Gissa core's power is self-contained. In order to weaken it, its strength must be distributed across several entities. Animals generally have less exposure to materials of men, allowing Gissa to more easily manipulate them. The artificial chemicals... excuse me. The artificial chemicals that pollute a man's body disrupt their internal structure, preventing the Gissa from gracefully merging with their cells. This leaves man as nothing more than a ravenous, rotting husk, diminishing their capacity for delegating the Gissa core's burden. Alright, get right on that. Do not sound so eager. Your chosen path demands great sacrifice. That is unavoidable. You'll see me again, Dark Scavenger. He vanishes. Pyramid altar. Ascend the staircase. After a long and exhausting climb, you finally reach the top of the pyramid. There is a small altar here with a glowing bowl of Gissa. Have an animal drink from the bowl. Type of animal. Camusa. Miss Fluffums drinks from the bowl. Something is happening to Miss Fluffums. Laughs hysterically. Oh no! I had to kill Miss Fluffums. That was unsettling. Large bowl overflowing with Gissa. It's impossible to lift without spilling some on the floor. Alright, oh, Miss... she's still there. Several black toadstools are hanging off this vine. Oh! A strange-looking Vindle is about to take a bite of one of those mushrooms. Let him eat it. The Vindle begins munching on the toadstool. It suddenly lets out a terrible shriek before its body falls to pieces. There are still plenty of toadstools. Take a toadstool. Why would I eat one? I just killed that guy. Right. Very type creatures create a strange thing to say, but I'm going to one-up this mushroom. Oh, I got a chainsaw. Right. Gift of the Gods. Ancient-looking bowl with odd markings on the side and a crusted blood around its rim. There is a foul smell coming from the water ahead. It sounds like something is falling towards you from above. You leap backwards as Kausis leaps down with his spear extended. You! Kausis steps away from you with his spear raised cautiously. You're the one from the rooftops. How did you make it past all my DAS? Kind of a badass. I see. Perhaps I underestimated you. Most of my DAS have been defeated and the rest corrupted by Gissa. Regardless, Samakaj will die today, even if I must personally land the killing blow. Das begins to lurch forward from the darkness. A Das, and he's wounded. Something's wrong with him. Don't get too close. What are you talking about? This Das needs my help. Das suddenly lunges forward to bite Kausis. Instinctively cleaves the Das in two with his spear. Why did he attack me? The water in the nearby lake begins bubbling. I don't know what's wrong with my timer tonight. It's blinking like crazy. A horde of Vindel emerges from the lake. What is this? The horde rushes forward. Kausis slashes several of them with a single spear swing. Stranger, let's put our differences aside until these Vindel are defeated. Let's see. Do not shoot fast enough. Oh. Powerful projectile weapon. Powerful. Oh, that will work. Whip out your flint-locked pistol and blast a huge hole in the Vindel. Two miserable Das land before you, groaning hungrily. My Das, if there is anything left of you in there, I demand that you stand down. Kausis rests his spear by his side as he walks towards them slowly. Yeah, they're gonna put him away. Hey! Ripping through your cheeks with the spear. He's vaguely apologetic as he cleanly cuts through the two charging Das with his spear. He flips forward, chopping several heads off with a quick spear slice. Kausis rolls around across the ground, amputating Vindel legs with concise spear thrusts. There are far too many of them. We need to fall back. Stay behind me. As you run behind Kausis, several Vindel move your way. I get to punch them in their stupid faces. Do the one on the right. The Vindel's mouth is open. It bites your hand. You ram the Vindel over as you struggle to keep pace with Kausis. Three freaky Askella move to intercept you. Okay, move past one on the right. Wait, that's a normal Askella. Push the Askella over and continue charging forward. This is kind of a neat section. You gotta pay attention to the sprites. A bunch of crazed Camusas. One has a different thing. Ugh. I don't see any difference. The middle one. Kausis begins to slow down as you find yourselves trapped between a wall and a legion of Vindel. It's a dead end. The corrupted horde closes in. I've come too far to follow the group of corrupted Vindel. Help me clear them out. Together we can overcome this. Which weapon? I want to use static spray. There we go. You blast a tremendous chunk of the corrupted horde away with your static spray as Kausis charges forward. Facing insurmountable odds, the two of you become quickly overwhelmed, fighting for survival against legions of the half-dead horde. Plowing through the corrupted crowd, the blood of your opponents begins to soak through your clothing as rotten limbs tumble and spiral past your bodies. After what seems like an eternity, you and Calcis stand victorious among the piles of bodies lying in pieces around you. Casually cleaning his spear blades with a small handkerchief, Calcis walks forward towards you. You fought well, stranger. I do not anticipate that we would both pull through that intact. Take this for your wounds. It gives you a vial of green liquid. I must not delay. With each passing minute, Samokaj grows stronger. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Until then, he's out. We got an energy drink. Ready for the massive crash afterward. Okay. Alright. I think... well, here. Do this. Energy drink. Turn it into an... smoothie. Okay. I am gonna pause it here for the night. I am super tired, and I gotta get up early in the morning. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back in the next couple days. And yeah, you have a good night too, Mr. Glitch. Appreciate you hanging out, and we'll see you soon. Bye!